El pasado 14 de febrero fue un día muy especial, sobre todo en la localidad pontevedresa de Cangas del Morrazo. Allí, en la Buena Vida, se congregó una pequeña pero selecta audiencia que tuvo el placer de ver en directo a Danny Vaughn, cantante entre otros de la banda Tyketto. Un rato antes de comenzar el concierto tuve la ocasión de hablar con él sobre sus últimas novedades y también un poco de todo, y esto es lo que contó.
You've been living for some time in Spain, but this is your first time in Galicia, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, I've never been here before.
Okay, how did you find the weather, the horrible weather?
Well, I was warned, but the only bad thing was that it was hard to, on the drive up, it would have been nice to see more of the hills and everything, but when you come into Cangas, it's beautiful here, beautiful, right on the sea, I love it.
Okay, how was the show you played in Madrid last night?
Unbelievable. It's one of my favorite shows I've ever gotten to do. I got to play a couple of songs that I've never played live before, with a band or by myself, never. And the reason I did it was because I was able to have some very good friends come and join me, and I had 3 singers, 2 guitar players, and a great drummer playing on the cajon, and we just made this fantastic sound, and everyone worked so hard to make it sound good, very, very dedicated, very professional, and we had a nice crowd, really, really strong and enjoying it. So yeah, I loved it. It's one of the best things I've done in a long time.
Okay, what can we expect on the show today? Any surprises or so?
Oh, probably, but one of the things I did was ask people on Facebook what songs they might want to hear, so I've taken that into account, so each show is a little different. There might be 4 or 5 songs that are different in each one. I'm trying to cover much of my career through Tyketto, through Wasted, From the Inside, Flesh and Blood, every Burning Kingdom, anything that I can put in there shows you just how long I've been here, which is a long time.
I guess it must be difficult to choose the songs to play.
It is. It's also hard because, for instance, in a lot of songs, I wasn't the guitar player. I was in Tyketto. Brooke played all the guitar parts. So some of it I have to learn how to play, even though I've known the songs for 20 years. I don't know how to play them. So there's a lot to remember. My memory's not as good as it used to be, so I have my lyrics up there if I need them for certain songs. Some songs, no problem. I should be okay singing Wings.
Do you use, well, you have answered to this, you used to change the set list from one show to another?
Yeah, this time, yeah. And I like to do it anyway. Whenever I do acoustic shows, I like to keep it fresh and mix it a little bit and try something different.
Okay, which is your favorite song on a day like this?
Oh, my favorite song? What,
yeah.
Mine or anybody?
Both of them.
Oh, I don't know. It's hard to come up with a favorite song. On a day like this, I could put on In the Light by Led Zeppelin and be very happy.
Mm-hmm. Could you tell me about the Tyketto DVD? Is it a compilation of all the stuff, or is there also some new on it?
No, it's what it is it's a real documentary. What happened was, over the years, we used to have, when we got Tyketto started, we used to have a big video recorder. Back in those days, you had a VHS tape, put it in, you had to wear it on your shoulder, and we just taped a lot of stuff and then forgot. I had a box like this, full of VHS tapes, full of them. I gave them to Michael. I said, listen, I'm moving to Europe. I gave them to him 10 years ago. I said, hang on to these. I don't want to bring them with me. And over the years, he started looking at them. He said, do you know what's in here? I said, I don't remember anymore. So basically, it's a documentary of the story of Tyketto, and what it became is the story of a band who came close to being famous. It shows all the good points, all the hard points, and how we are still going. From time to time we play, we still make albums, and why. And it turned into something very, very special. It's called Documentally Yours. There's also some extras on it. There's a live concert that we did as a video broadcast on the internet a year ago. There's some extras, but mostly it's about 90 minutes of our story from 1988 to now, and I think we're really very proud of it. It's going to be ready in about 2 weeks. So
Okay.
it's being printed and mastered right now.
All over the world, in Europe, in America?
Yeah, well, you'll be able to order it online. Yeah.
Okay. Just to end, would you like to say some words to the audience of the Hard Line?
Well, you know, we're on the same airwaves, so you know your audience is hopefully my audience too. So we listen to each other, and so just always thank you for listening for both of us, no?
Okay, thank you, Danny.
El show estuvo lleno de clásicos de su discografía. Los temas más celebrados fueron, como no, los de Tyketto, como el himno Forever Young, Standing Alone, Seasons o Wings. También canciones de sus discos en solitario, como Think of Me in the Fall, de Flesh and Blood pudimos oír Jenny Doesn't Live Here Anymore, e incluso de las bandas From the Inside y Burning Kingdom. Nos dejó con muy buen sabor de boca tras casi hora y media de show. Un placer verle en cualquier momento y lugar.